Mm-mm. Hey, what is up, everyone? What is up, YouTube? It has been a while. Sayuri, you gonna say hi?
Hi.
Luna, you gonna say hi?
Hello.
Or not? It has been a little while since I have put a video up. Summer was like crazy for me, so I really didn't do too many videos this summer. I was more or less spending time with my family because not too sure if my husband will be deploying this winter or not, so I was trying to spend some time with him. And then the kids were out for summer, and anyone that's got kids, you know that, you're trying to do stuff, you're trying to take them places. We were trying to spend as much time with them as possible. Like, we were going to Wet and Wild, water parks, and little theme parks, and all types of different stuff, just doing stuff with the kids. When my husband had time to be off,
and it was sad that you couldn't come play with us.
I didn't want to. She's upset because I didn't want to go in Wet and Wild that day.
Yeah.
I was going to, but I was sick. I had a cold, a summer cold at that, and it was like kicking my butt. So I went. Me and my husband went with the girls, and we took one of my friends that lives here on Post, where we live at on Fort Bliss. We took one of her daughters with us, and
her name was Nevaeh.
Yeah, Nevaeh. But I didn't get in the water or get wet because I didn't want to get any sicker than I already was, and I didn't want to make anyone else sick with my little germs and stuff floating around everywhere in the water. It is October 23rd right now here in Fort Bliss in El Paso, Texas. Still pretty hot every single day.
As usual.
Halloween is next week. The kids are excited about that.
I'm very excited.
As you see, we're like still wearing like, t-shirts and stuff like that out here.
Yeah.
The sun is setting over the mountain. You can see that a little bit. It's really pretty.
I love it.
Yeah, that's beautiful. One of the things I love about the mountain. Here, hold your drink.
Luna, come.
Luna, stop like sniffing random stuff. You can get bit by something out here.
You don't know if there's out here.
Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to update you guys because I know I've gotten a couple messages from people that were wondering like where I've been at. I've just been kind of enjoying life with the kids this summer, and I kept saying, oh, I'm gonna do a video, and I totally have gotten off track and not done the video. Yeah, boo me. But I'm gonna start back doing my videos.
No.
This will be my introductory video back to doing my videos. Hopefully I don't fall and break anything walking on these big rocks out here. Yeah. We are over near our housing development, which is back over there. We're out walking on one of the little desert trails near our house, taking the dog out for a walk. I'm trying to help her get rid of some of her energy. My husband adopted a cat recently. He adopted a cat last week, y'all.
Yeah. He adopted
and it is such a battle trying to introduce Luna. Anyone that's seen my other videos know we have a German Shepherd named Luna. Yeah, and she's super high energy all the time. So trying to introduce her to the cat my husband adopted has been interesting. They're getting better. They're learning to be with each other. They actually were playing with each other last night for a little bit, which is pretty cute to watch. The cat is comfortable. I've worked with them for the last week or so, and the cat is totally comfortable around Luna. He just does not we renamed him. His name is Artemis.
We renamed him Artemis because we didn't like the name Denim. He didn't respond to it. What the heck are you calling?
I forgot my kid's talking. See, this is why I can't get videos done, y'all. Yeah, I've been working with Luna, our German Shepherd, and Artemis, the cat, my husband's cat that he's got now. It was really weird how the cat got adopted and brought into our home, which is pretty strange. It was one of my husband's battle buddies who was actually getting ready to deploy. Him and his wife both were deploying. They're both in the military, dual military family, and they were deploying. Excuse me.
You girl.
All the saying in my throat. And they did not want to take their cat to a shelter, and they wanted to find someone that was going to be really loving, I guess animal lover or whatever for the cat. So they were asking around the company, my husband's company that he's in, anyone wanted a cat. So my husband came home on lunch break, And he was just bypassing talking, was like, hey, yeah, you know, the guy and his wife in my company, they have a really cool cat they were talking about. They're trying to find the cat a home or whatever. They have to deploy, and they have to leave, like, you know, tomorrow to deploy or whatever. And they're really trying to find their cat a home because they don't want to take it to the shelter. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's really cool. That's really sad they're deploying. Poor kitty cat. And my husband was like, yeah, you know, I feel bad for the cat or whatever. I'm like, okay. So then my husband leaves and he goes back to work. Normally, we're still sharing one car right now because we have not found a car we wanted, another car we wanted. So we're still sharing our Tahoe. So my husband leaves it. He takes. Normally, I drop him off and I go pick up our kids from school that afternoon after lunch. But that day, our daughter had tutoring, so she was gonna be later than normal. So my husband just took the car back to work. I was tired. Like, I was like, you go ahead. I just want to lay down and try to rest. I think I had like a really bad headache or something. So my husband went back to work. Cool. All right. Normal. Next thing I know, like about an hour and a half later, my husband comes home. No, he texts me. He's like, hey, honey, put Luna up. I'm like, put Luna up? What do you mean put Luna up? Put her up where? He's like, put her in her kennel for a little bit. I'm like, why would I put my dog in the kennel and I'm here at the house? Like, are we supposed to be going somewhere? Is something going on? What's happening? Or I'm thinking that some of his music people that he likes to play music with or sing or whatever are going to come over to the house. Luna is still in the process of learning not to be excited when she sees random people. So she'll go and like jump on people when they come. And I'm like, no, you can't jump. So I understand putting her in her kennel when someone comes over. So I'm thinking that. I'm like, okay. So I go put her in the kennel. I'm like, okay, she's in the kennel. Like, who's coming over? He's like, oh, no, I'm coming. I'm in the garage. I'm coming with the cat. I'm like, what cat? He's like, oh, the cat. You know, I talked to you about the cat during lunch. I was like, yeah, you talked about a cat, but you didn't tell me you were actually going to bring it home with you. So that's how Artemis came to be. He came to her house. He was like, he's a really cool cat though. I won't lie. He's very sweet, very loving. He loves to be carried around like a little baby and rubbed on and petted. He loves to play. I think he saw some dogs or something. He likes to play fetch with hair ties. So like you'll take a hair tie and you'll throw it. He'll go and get it. He'll bring it back to you and he'll drop it down in front of you so you throw it again to him. But he's really sweet. He sleeps with our kids at night most times. He's a terror though. He likes to run around the house and just do crazy stuff. I'm still working with him. But anyway, besides the cat, let's see what's new with me. I don't want my video to be too long.
I don't remember what's new.
This is more of a what's new with me updated video and not so much of a like informative video. I'm going to start back with my informative videos. Will be my next video. But I had a lot of people messaging and want to know what was up with me, where I had been, what's been going on. So I wanted to update everyone and get back to it because I really missed the videos. I found it extremely therapeutic. Y'all, I'm out of breath walking right now. I'm so out of shape. I'm working on it though. Which I could do some informative videos on that because I've started going to the Army Wellness Center. Here they do a bod pod and health classes. I actually go and see the nutritionist tomorrow because I'm trying to work on getting a sexy body by summer. Even though this body's sexy, but you know. Anyway, let's see. Okay, I remember I told you guys how much I really disliked the school that my daughter went to last year. I did switch her to a different school. She goes on post right now to one of the two schools on post, to Milam Elementary, which is on post right now. I really have to say I don't really like that school either. And I've noticed a lot of parents that move here don't really like the school system. And they either complain about the school system a lot or they will remove their kids and do homeschooling. Homeschooling has been something I've been really thinking really hard about for my youngest daughter because I'm just really disliking the elementary school system here. I've had a friend recently just withdraw her daughter from school and started doing homeschooling with her youngest daughter as well. It's just, The kids are like really rushed here. It's like everything is rushed. I talked to my daughter's teacher and she was telling me too. She's like, I honestly, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I honestly believe that the school system and curriculum here in Texas is really ridiculous. It's way too much stuff. It's very pushy. Everything is extremely fast and rushed. And at first, my husband, being the hard butt that he is, he was thinking that our daughter was just like, oh, she's moving slow. She needs how to work faster. She just needs to learn how to move a little quicker with doing things. And then we started listening and hearing other women that were in the military spouse and the Black Army spouses of Fort Bliss Page. And a lot of kids were saying the same thing, that they didn't do anything but sit in the same spot all day long for hours and hours, and that they were just constantly rushed to hurry up and do everything. Everything was like a speed race to hurry up and do. Which kids that have been in, I guess, like El Paso their entire life is probably simple, basic, or not simple and basic, but like knowledgeable to them. Or knowledgeable is not the word I'm looking for. What is it? Like normal to them, I guess. But kids that come from other places that come here, it's like, it's a lot for them, you know, to take in. And not only that, I just really do not like the whole like almost sheep mentality of the school systems when it comes to kids. I really think that each child, like I saw this post today and it made a lot of sense to me. It stated, I'm going to change hands y'all, so excuse me. I know that my coloring is really off because like I said, the sun setting, it's like actually almost set over the mountain. Those are not the sun. That's actually like the lights from,
can you not pull me?
A baseball game, or they might have like touch football that's going on over there behind our house or whatever. Our house is over here. But anyway, I saw this post today and it made absolute sense to me whenever I heard it. And it said, when you're popping popcorn, it's all in the same pot. It's all in the same temperature. It's all has the same amount of oil. It's all cooking at the same time. But each kernel pops at a different time whenever it's ready. Those are like children that are in the classroom. How do you have all kids conform to one thing whenever everyone is different? Everyone has different, tasks. Everyone learns differently. And they're all not going to do everything at the same speed. And I think that it's absolutely ridiculous if everyone does not do everything at the same speed as the other one. And then they're like failing because they're just not doing it to what Tom, Dick, and Harry are doing. So then that's like a problem and you just fail because you didn't do it like the other 6 kids did. Okay, they're wrapped around me. Anyway, so yeah, that's one of the issues. I have really honestly been thinking about homeschooling my youngest because she's having a lot of issues with the school system here. It's totally blown me away because where we came from, she was an A honor roll student. Like never had anything below a B ever. We came here and it's like she's not doing it. All I constantly hear from the teachers, she's not doing it fast enough. She's not moving fast enough. She should be moving faster. Well, the rest of the class completed this in this amount of time and she didn't complete it in this amount of time. It took this amount of time. So I deducted points from her because she didn't complete it in this amount of time as everyone else. And I'm just like, really? Every day I'm getting more and more pissed off at the schools here. Really am. I am about, I would say, 45% ready to do homeschooling. I've been doing a lot of research on it. I'm still looking into it. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, I moved her to the school here on Post. I remember, if you remember before, I had told you guys there are 2 schools here on Post. Sayuri, I see the car. I see the car. You just keep going. I see the car. When they get closer, you see that path up there on the side?
Yeah.
On the right side.
Yes.
Don't go all the way in the grass.
Luna.
Sorry, y'all, the car coming. I think my dog wants to play chicken head on with the car. But anyway, I don't forgot what I was even saying. Like, normally I'm going to walk with the dog myself, but she wanted to go tonight and she just keeps interrupting me and screaming my name. Like, now y'all see why I wasn't able to do my videos like I wanted to this weekend. And this person is coming right back again. Don't let her go too far because those sticker bars are right there. gosh. I don't even know why they came down this road. You can't even drive down here. What are they? I don't even know what they're doing. This is like a walking path beside the actual like football, and they play touch football and baseball here right next to our houses, which our houses are over that fence over there.
Oh my god, maybe start wrapping around stop.
But yeah, I'm gonna do some more like informative videos. One of them is gonna be on the Army Wellness Center and the different things, opportunities that the Wellness Center have here for spouses that a lot of spouses don't even know anything about. I sure didn't know it either. That they actually have a bod pod here, which is really cool. I went a few months ago for my bod pod. I didn't realize it was to go every month, so I just called and made another appointment after I went to a class recently. But sorry. The bod pod actually is this like thing that normally out in the civilian world you pay like $2,000 to use, and basically it does like a whole like compositional like breakdown of your body and everything that's in there, and it's pretty cool. It looks like a spaceship, like an egg spaceship, and you get in there with like no metal or anything on, like little spandy sports bras type of stuff, and you sit inside the machine. They close it up. It's like sealed, like airtight, and they do like testing on you. It only takes about 15 or 20 minutes. It's not too long. But I went there, and then I've done the metabolic testing, which tells you exactly how fast your metabolism works. They also have a class that could actually cater to you to help you find exactly what you need in order to lose weight or gain weight or whatever you're looking for. And they also have classes they teach like every day. Or not every day, like every other day, like Monday and Wednesday, Friday type of classes. It's like upping your metabolism and a whole bunch of other stuff. But anyway, I'll talk about that stuff in another video, and I'll probably pull out some of my paperwork so you guys can see. I have been here. We have been here at Fort Bliss. It is now October. We got here last December. So almost a year. We've been here about 10 and a half months so far. Still learning everything. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end this video with you guys on my what's up with me or what's been up with me. And I will definitely get back with you guys in my next video. So until then, please stay tuned. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Hello.
And I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.